With Polestar's Precept, Volvo's former motorsport arm has created a stunning concept that sets a design North Star for the brand. I'm Julius, and this is Green Car Geek. Polestar is rooted in racing. When an automaker wants to go racing, they have a few choices on how to get a car on track. One option is to create an in-house team to develop performance versions of their production cars. The other is to seek out tuners who've already been modding out production models for track use. Polestar rose from the latter. Polestar got its start as a performance tuner, Flash Engineering. Now, Flash Engineering raced modified Porsches, BMWs, and Volvos. And in 2009, Flash Engineering ran 2 Volvo C30s in the Swedish Touring Car Championship under the name Volvo Team Polestar, alongside their own entries, a pair of BMWs. With Tommy Rustad and Robert Dahlgren behind the wheel of the C30s, Volvo Team Polestar won the championship, beating out the 2 BMWs. On July 14, 2015, Volvo acquired full possession of Polestar. Polestar was handed 2 objectives: create a series of pumped-up Volvo ICE cars and build performance cars using Volvo's hybrid electrification technology. According to the announcement, the deal includes trademarks, software, and tuning hardware. It did not include the racing division of Polestar. Polestar became a brand after several years successfully selling performance-enhanced Volvos. Volvo's president and chief executive, Håkan Samuelsson, announced on June 21, 2017, that Polestar is to become a new, separately branded electrified global high-performance company. With the Precept, Polestar renews its vow to create cars focused on design, tech, and sustainability. The concept is considered a step forward, not a leap, meaning the point is to double down on the very heart of what Polestar is. The way they put it in the announcement, we've borrowed from tomorrow, but not 50 years from now. Viewed from the front, we are greeted by a split Thor's Hammer LED lighting detail, which gives a nod to its Volvo origins while providing a unique lighting statement. These lead to an integrated front wing over the leading edge of the bonnet. The wing improves airflow over the front of the car, increasing range. Sharp character lines then draw your eye away from the front wing towards the A-pillars. This introduces a greenhouse structure comprised of a singular piece of glass that flows over the front and rear seats. After the rear seats, a body panel closes out the rear hatch where an abrupt angle crashes down to create the rear fascia. The look says luxury and performance without being overtly either. The Precept's cabin, as with many EVs these days, places the central focus on an iPad-like display. Rant warning: I have one gripe about the center display. To me, it's just lazy to slap a display right onto the dash and call it a day. Talking to you, BMW. Maybe it's cost savings, I don't know, but I'd argue the interior would benefit by finding a clever way to integrate the display into the dash. The dash aside, this is a cabin I'd love to experience firsthand. Seriously. It's one I can imagine enjoying on a daily basis. The interior is Polestar executing minimalist on another level. Clean lines, textured materials, sleek surfaces, minimal shiny black plastic, all swathed in a muted palette, creating an inviting and cozy environment. The interior is a powerful statement of Swedish character. In keeping with Polestar's goal to create a sustainable circular product cycle, the Precept incorporates a variety of reusable materials like flax, plastic bottles, fishnets, and cork. I had no clue how versatile flax is. We use it as a fabric with linen or consume it as linseed oil. In the automotive world, flax threads can be used to create everything from dashboards and external panels to EV batteries. One Swedish company, Bcomp, has been producing flax fiber reinforced parts. These are being used in cars racing in Formula E, British touring car, German touring car, and the Indianapolis 8-hour endurance race, which sport both Intercontinental GT Challenge and GT World Challenge America cars. Bcomp's flax-based parts have also found their way into BMW's M-Series production cars. Polestar sources flax-based parts manufactured by Bcomp. These parts weigh up to 50% less than plastic-based parts and consume 70% less plastic. The concept also uses a structure based on flax, which offers improved structural rigidity while reducing vibration by up to 250%. To reduce waste, Polestar has chosen to incorporate PET in the making of 3D knits used in their seats. Woven from a single thread, the 3D knit material allows Polestar to fabricate a seat without any waste. With interior and exterior parts and materials being crafted or cast with organic materials and battery components using rare earth elements, it is critical to recapture as much of these materials as possible. To that end, the Precept can now be crushed and ground down to recover core materials, which can then be reused in new parts. This reduces production costs and brings Polestar a step closer to a full circle production cycle. This is one amazing concept I'd love to review. One day, I'll have enough followers to get media cars. That day will be a while to come. Until then, I'm looking forward to seeing the Precept roll off the assembly line later this year as the Polestar 5. It'd be great to know your thoughts on the Precept/Polestar 5. Leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.